It's the King J, back with another video. Listen, Tekken 8 patch version 1.7. I haven't had the time to even have a look at it, but Confident Grog is a YouTube channel that you should go and check out. Make sure you go subscribe. I'm going to check out his update on what is going on with the new update, and I'll give my reaction. So let's get into it. This is going to be interesting. I want to see what they've added to this game. So it says certain characters had their rage arts adjusted to make sure they land close to the wall. I remember Lydia's one had issues. Is Lydia's one listed here? Damn, Lydia's one is not listed here. Okay. So it's just like off-axis stuff. Okay, fair enough. You have increased the tracking of heat burst when it absorbs move. Okay. I think Horong's one is pretty good. As seen as 444 now turns the opponent to face you, allowing you to get the guaranteed follow-up. Oh, that's good. And then it knocks you down the opponent. Band 443 without charge can now properly be reversed by moves such as Asuka's back 1+3 and back 3+4. I didn't know it couldn't. Obviously, that's the full charge one. 444 now turns the opponent to face you, allowing you to get your guaranteed follow-up. Yeah, that's cool. So it's like off-axis type stuff. That's pretty good change. And now it knocks you down from when it's on your back. You can now perform QC. Wait. You can now perform QCF 3+4 and QCF 4 immediately after heat burst and heat dash. Yeah. Because QCF 3+4 will lift them up, right? That's why it's pretty kind of crazy. But I don't think it's a big change, but it's okay. Okay, same thing as well. If it hits them off axis, it makes them face you, so you can do the ground throw. That's cool. And then knocks them down flat, so you get a guaranteed follow up. That's fine. Things down 2 as well as down back 1+2 have had the size of their hurt box increased. Okay. Harung's back 4 and Right Flamengo for back 3 have had their hitbox expanded downwards. Okay. Our back 3 has its tracking improved and its startup frames made consistent. Okay, fair enough. Right foot stance 2 now leaves opponent closer on both block and hit. That looks mad. That's gonna be real close. I guess that's a quality of life change. Left foot 1 as a comparison to what it used to be. Jax 4/3+4 now turns the opponent around, allowing you to get a guaranteed follow-up. So it's the same stuff. So I feel like a lot of these moves that kind of put you in crouch, they will now make you turn, towards the opponent. So it seems cool. I think it's a more of a behavior change, which is fine. Because he used Demon Scissors now triggers Floor Blast on the second hit instead of the first. Down back 1/2 got an increased tracking on the second hit to mitigate it from within. Okay, it's pretty cool. Going from misstepped to crouch dash 1+2 no longer triggers your rage art. Okay. Out for 3+4 no longer evades lows. Ah, that's good. That's good. That's still good. 4/4/2 now turns the opponent around on hit, allowing you same thing again. So a lot of these moves that if they were off axis, it doesn't allow you to do that. They've now changed it. So yeah, that's cool. The bear's out for 4/3 is now can't be reversed. Fair enough. Last then 4 now properly does 14 damage when you go into a Len. Okay. Leo's down 4/1 has the second hit tracking increased thing. Okay, same thing with down back 4/1+2 for more consistent versus airborne opponent. Okay, nice. Lydia's political storm no longer pushes the opponent extremely far away when landed in the back or sides. Fair enough. Horse 3 has had his hitbox increased downwards. Ooh. Okay. Even AOP. Okay. Nice. Hey one now turns the opponent around on hit as well as giving a normal launch. Okay. But on the back it just launches them. Okay. Raven's while standing 3+4 has had his hitbox expanded downwards. Nice. So AOP is the thing to have a look at because usually AOPs go under mids. But, you know, if it's expanded downwards, that means AOP can't go underneath. So back turn has had its collision detection adjusted to make sure the third hit doesn't whiff. Big fix on so you can actually get the teleport without thinking. Shaheen's SNK cancel into crush now properly ducks highs again. Nice. His back one now has the same trade animation for all attacks. Oh, is that it? These aren't all the changes that happen in the patch, so be sure to read through it. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the patch. Alright, so we've got the patch notes up, and let's have a look at what's going on. So they added some new stuff to the shop, but yeah, let's see what's going on. So, in version 1.7, as with the previous update, no balance adjustments were made, focusing instead on stabilizing behavior and fixing bugs. In the next update, version 1.8, in addition to bugs, small-scale balance adjustments, such as damage reduction on some characters like Dragunov and Nina, are planned. Dragunov and Nina are going to get touched? I feel like they need to understand and assess the problem first before they start doing these things, because I feel like they're gonna touch the wrong things. There's maybe I'll probably do a video talking about Dragunov, Nina, and Yoshimitsu and the problems. Even King and Jin are a problem. There's a lot of things frame wise that just doesn't seem right compared to the rest of the roster. Alyssa's going under the radar as well. I don't know how or why. Maybe because a lot of people just don't care to play her. But Alyssa, and I think Lee Chao Lan as well. I feel like if people was really good at execution, Lee could be a problem. But, you know, that's neither here or there. Let's have a look at the stuff anyways. So, Rage Art, so they've sorted out a lot of things with the hitbox. So this is more all of that stuff. Heat Dash, the slow motion effect during Heat Dash activation has been fixed to ensure it always triggers regardless of positioning relative to the opponent. Okay. Attacks that inflict damage for which all of converts to recoverable gauge and cannot KO. So up forward 3, back 2, Fangs during heat 3+4, which is Shockwave. Attacks that inflict. Okay. The issue where damage was reduced to 0 when countered by opponent's power crush has been fixed. Fair enough. So Tornado. When performing a Rage Art after hitting your opponent with a tornado, induce it move near the wall. Adjusted the collision detection between the wall and a character to reduce the likelihood of slipping through the opponent and move whiffing. I hope they fixed the thing where there was a bug where basically when you play online, if someone does their Rage Art, right? If they do their Rage Art, then the game just like both opponents just get disconnected. I hope there's something like that in here that's fixed, but if not, it'll probably be in the next version. So, special style, it has been fixed so that when using special style, inputting an attack button immediately after successfully executing certain attack reversals no longer cancels the attack reversal move and performs an attack. Okay, so I don't know much about special style. I don't use it. So it's a lot of the stuff that's been changed that was in the video that I showed before. So there are some changes that are pretty good in it. The QCF change, I don't think Dragunov's been buffed from it. I think it allows him to do the knee that lifts up the opponent after the combo, but yeah, I don't know. So replays can now be viewed for online matches of Tekken Ball. Nice. So I didn't even know you can review Tekken Ball matches. Played the feature for Tekken Lounge. Tekken Ball replays can be accessed from online replays, so that's new. Your own Tekken Ball online match replays can also be viewed from My Replay and Tips. Please note various tips will not be displayed. Cool. And then added Tekken replays on the... Okay. So the costumes, like, I don't know too much about the costumes, but I will go... Let's go on the Twitter now and see what's going on over here. So they've got these kind of summer outfits, right? And then they've got this kind of mad gear punk type of outfits. But you know, you want to know what's crazy? You see those outfits, these ones here. This reminds me of something from Dead or Alive, which is quite scary. Like this seems like this has some heavy influence from someone that's a part of the Dead or Alive team. But I do remember there is someone that's working on the Tekken team from Dead or Alive. But yeah, very intriguing to me. I don't know why we've got these type of costumes where we're going into winter. But yeah, shout out to the YouTube subscriber thing just went off. We've just got onto 81.9k, which is pretty sick. So thank you very much. My count just went off. We're pretty much close to 82,000. So if you're watching this video, remember to subscribe. It means a lot, and it definitely helps keeps me motivated and supports the channel. I do have a busy lifestyle right now, and I'm making this video at literally 2:43 a.m. So yeah, every little helps, and the support really is appreciated. So yeah, let's get back into the video. So yeah, they got an avatar of this guy as well. Pretty summer, and they got this like 2-item thing, so you can actually play the guitar, or you got this stick where it's got fire on it as well. It says hook and loop sneaker set, summer set, wildfire, and hibiscus. So they got that. So that's the costume packs. And it says stay tuned for these upcoming Tekken items dropping soon in game. Oh, these are dropping soon in game. They haven't been dropped yet. Okay. So it's the Outlaw Biker and Mad Biker. And then you got the chicken all over outfit. So yeah, these are pretty interesting. I also saw that they might be doing loot box as well. I think I did mention that in a video previously, saying that they should do loot boxes. So it does seem like a lot of things that I have suggested about Tekken have come into play from the early stages when people literally thought I just wanted to complain for no reason. Like a lot of these things are starting to come into the game, so it's quite interesting. I want to see where they're going with it. A lot of these packs that they've got going on, I feel like they kind of need to figure out like what are they trying to do here, because we're getting a lot of stuff to kind of like pay for, right? There's a lot of microtransactions going on. I do believe that I feel like most of these clothings from the old school games, I do feel like maybe they shouldn't be on the payment side of things. I feel like maybe you lot should do something fresh, maybe a different colorways of things, maybe something like that. I don't know. Like, it's interesting. What do you lot think? Because it's just, I'm one mind, and I want to understand what the general public think about Tekken 8 in terms of the microtransactions and even just paying for costumes from the old school games. Like, are you like happy with it? Are you not? Would you not be happy to buy bundles and then like maybe like a Tekken 3 bundle set? Like, so if the characters were from Tekken 3, they get like costumes that you have to buy in a bundle. Maybe it'll be like, I don't know, £10, but it'll be like for all the characters that was in Tekken 3. And then all the characters in Tekken 4. I don't know what the price mark would be, but something like that I personally think would be pretty good. But yeah, all in all, the patch, it's just bugs and behavior fixes, in my opinion. It's not really anything to write home about. You've got new clothes for the characters. Yeah, it's Tekken again, I'm a bit confused on the hype around Heihachi, because I feel like they dropped the trailer for sure. We ain't seen no gameplay footage. We haven't even seen anything at Gamescom, which I do want to talk about that in this video right now. Like, I don't understand why let me make sure this mic is fixed. I don't understand why every big event that happens, it feels like Tekken always misses and just drops the ball with it. It's like, you have this brand new game. You want this game to go out, and I feel like they just don't take the Western event serious. Like, I'm more than sure we're gonna see something at maybe Tokyo Game Show, but when it comes to like Gamescom has a lot of eyes on it. They announced all of the AAA titles. Like, you should have Tekken there, even if it was just something quick. Like, I don't know, maybe if you like had like draw ups or markups of like Heihachi, maybe show like like just behind the scenes. Have someone, I don't know, have someone get an Osmo and just start filming some stuff in your office and just be like, hey, this is behind the scenes. We're working on Heihachi. Here's this. Even if you show a move, that will give people excitement. It will create a buzz. Content creators will pick it up. You know, people talk about it on Twitter. Right now, you've dropped a trailer. And I think it's even like, is it a month, 2 months? The trailer was in July the 22nd. We're now in September, right? There's been no information about Heihachi, right? This is how the buzz gets a bit like, it gets lost in, you know, the just everywhere. Because, all right, we're playing Tekken. We haven't had nothing for Heihachi, nothing. There's other games coming out. There's other interests, and then people just drop off the game. You know, even if we look at like certain things, like I want to try and just have a look at Twitch and see like just where are we in terms of like in viewership, because Tekken 8 is a brand new game, right? And I'm just randomly having a browse, and if we look at it, Tekken 8 is literally on 200 viewers. No, this is, sorry, not even 200 viewers. I stand corrected. Tekken 8 is on, where are we? Am I getting crazy? I can't see all of it for some reason. Let me come back out or just go browse Tekken 8. So it's on 2.6k viewers, right? 2.6k viewers, in my opinion, for a brand new game is pretty wild, because Tekken 7 on the last legs was around this, right? Tekken 8 is a brand new game, and this is me checking it out just randomly. I know people will be like, hey, where's the tournaments? Hey, where's this? Where's, like, you know, there's no tournament, so you can't really compare, but this is me just looking at it randomly. This is a brand new game. I shouldn't be seeing 2.6k, but it just goes to show that, you know. And no, wait, there is a tournament going on. There's TNS. I'm looking at it right now. I see people, Perfect Legends enter TNS. TNS as well. TNS, so there's a TNS run, and there's a tournament, and it's still not breaking 2.6k views. Now, again, I know people might look and be like, all right, this guy's just probably, he just hates Tekken, man. He's just always being negative. He's always complaining. It's nothing to do with that. Personally, I'm a big fan of Tekken, and I've said this in pretty much all the previous videos, and I'll say it again. I just feel like sometimes when it comes to like the marketing, I feel like there's a bit of, a lack of understanding. I feel like where the game developers are and where the community is in different regions or different parts of the world, I don't think they understand the wants and needs. Dragunov shouldn't have been this busted for however long he has been. Like, when Leroy was busted, there was an emergency patch, right? Like, and this was around like when everyone was using him in the tournament. Like, a lot of people use Dragunov. People might be like, oh yeah, Dragunov ain't that busted. No, I'm joking. People will be saying Dragunov is busted. Dragunov is absolutely ridiculous in this game. Like, ridiculous. So I don't understand how Dragunov has gone, like, how has he gone this far without like being touched? This kind of feels like Akuma all over again. Akuma was like top tier throughout the whole of Tekken 7. Obviously they said they're going to change it and they're going to change some stuff with Dragunov, but are they going to change the right things? I don't know. But I'm still open-minded to see what happens with the updates. I'll still be making content. I'm still cheering for Bandai Namco and Tekken, right? Like, don't get me wrong. I know you lot are seeing me say, but I'm an opinionated guy, and I talk the truth. I don't say stuff just to kind of like, just be on the good side of everyone. I say how I feel, and yeah, that's just what makes me who I am. A lot of the stuff I have said has been changed in the game. So, I hope that I could be some influence to making the game and steering it into the right direction, So, with that being said, I've spoken for too long. The patch is done. We'll wait for the next patch to come. That will probably be when Heihachi has been released. We don't know anything about Heihachi's release date yet. We still don't know about the last character. I still feel like I might have an inkling. I still think it might be Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen or Ishin Ogre, but we could talk about that in a later video. Who do you think is going to be the last DLC character? You let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll join the discussion. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.